Considering that is a very, very, very small space, the idea was to avoid having too many walls, because that's what normally breaks the house. I like open spaces. So Miguel Angel, he came up with this idea of moving doors. If there's people in the living room and I want to have my privacy, I'll simply close my bedroom, and I have my bedroom and a part of the bathroom. And if there are visits that want to go to the bathroom and I don't want them to see my room because it's very messy, I close my room and they have access to the bathroom without watching my bedroom. I can open this one and I can go out and have the bathroom closed.
You have the bedroom en suite. We can close it a little bit more. The Japanese houses has this soft closing with these paper sliding doors. Estoy jugando con tu casa. With these sliding doors, you can change the way you use each of the spaces, no? In the Japanese houses, the bathroom is more in the center, in the most isolated space of the apartment. This is why it works like an onion, like having the most isolated piece inside the onion, and then like each piece that is outside is more and more social, no? And then, well, the main thing is the shower, no? Is the place you need to feel more safe, and that's what we will look to try to have in the place where you feel more safe, a connection with the sky. The element that makes the connection between the outside and the inside will be this window box with the plants like growing down to the shower, no? Is that connection?
So you basically, before there was nothing there, I mean, you poked a hole.
Yeah, we make the hole. Yeah, we decided to put the hole just exactly here, no, between the beams and to connect it both. And you can see the wood that is going down, and at the end we'll make like the seat inside the shower as well. Here you only can see the hole, but from inside, that courtyard is extended inside the shower. It's nothing when you see it from outside, but from inside, it's a possible connection, no, to outside. Nadia will never do this inside the eating room. This is only one thing that you only can do if you are doing the hole in the shower, because it's the one that you are naked, and it doesn't matter if you get wet, because you are getting wet at the moment, no? And it's beautiful when it rains, because you can shower yourself with the rain.
This is the best part of the house. Basically, if we get in here, this is a standard shower. It's made of wood. If it's summer, you can do it on the outside, meaning that you can take a shower with real plants. These are, I have to cut them every week because they grow too much. Here, this is a winter format.
That would be the shower in winter, when you need to close the small courtyard. But in summer, you can play with it and open this courtyard, no? You have the shower as well, but as well you can go outside and see the sky, the weather. And when it rains, you can shower with rainwater. When you have a small space, you must find magical spaces, no? That change so much the way you use in the space. When you just have a bedroom, a kitchen, you are like a machine, like a robot, no? Using it always at the same way. But if you have something that changes you a little bit the relationship with the other pieces of the apartment, suddenly you start to use it differently and you start to live differently.
Well, here, the funny thing is that in order to avoid walls again, we had two choices: either to have something that you can see on the other side and have light. See? And we add a little bit of spicy to our lives. So we try to live with a little bit of fun. Well, it has to be very dark in the room for you to see anything.
That's special.
And if I want, I can open it again.
If we are opening everything in this one only space, we had to unify the furniture. And that's why we decided to make that black metal render on top of the furniture to see it like only one thing, no? One furniture. The kitchen, the bathroom, and the wardrobe as well. I can open your wardrobe. All those things inside hidden a little bit. Well, the clothes and all the things that you need to hide in the apartment, like hiding everything inside, no? And this big element.
Well, this is the last interesting part of the house, but it's hidden, so it's a part that hasn't any particular interest. So basically, it's hidden, and most of the people ask me where it is because they don't realize it's hidden inside. If it wasn't for this, it wouldn't be so easy to find it.
It's very subtle for a doorknob.
Yeah, it is. That was the idea. The secret of this house, we like larger bed, but we found out a way to have it all. The towels, the changes of the bed, etc. So basically we have like the same as everybody, but hidden. This is the standard kitchen. Instead of having a dishwasher, a standard one like the big, we have a small one. Considering that it's a very, very, very small space, we try to find room for everything. The washing machine here, we have the most important in this house. The wine cellar, a refrigerator for wine. Well, this is the refrigerator, the freezer side. As you can see, everything is like hidden, so that the space is the same. Everything that it's not day-to-day use, we try to put it in those. Here I have, if I'm not mistaken, I have here, if I have more than 2 guests, I have glasses here, I think, or DVDs here. Here we have DVDs. In a very small space, you have to adapt. So I also, along with Sonia, we developed this, like we can have dinner and watch TV, or we can be in the sofa and watch TV. Everything is interconnected, so if we plug in a computer and we can sit there on the couch with the keyboard, and by Wi-Fi you can watch the computer screen on the television, and this is like we're watching TV while we are having dinner, or when we're cooking. At the beginning we weren't very sure about it because it's very difficult to live in such a small house. You have to have everything very clean and organized. But he has the advantage that you use the entire house. My hobby, it's behind these walls. This is my hobby. Like everything in this house is small. See that? There's a shrimp.
You're right, everything is small.
It's the only way to live in this house. I used to live in a very large house. At the end of the day, you end up using the kitchen, the bathroom, and the bedroom. And right here, we use everything because we are making dinner and we are watching TV, and we can sit a little bit on the couch. We can watch my aquarium, or dinner and have a romantic dinner. So basically, we have everything in a very small space.